Good morning to all of my students. Myself, Mr. Dibyendu Mondal, Assistant Professor of Mechanical Engineering Department of Greater Kolkata College of Engineering and Management under JIS Group. In this pandemic situation, I am delivering my lecture through online mode and my video is uploaded in YouTube. Good morning. Today I am discussing about slope and deflection for fixed beam carrying an eccentric point load. Figure 15.6 shows a fixed beam AB of length L carrying a point load W at C at a distance of A from A and at a distance of B from B. The fixed end moment MA and MB also reaction at A and B, that is RA and RB, are shown in the same figure. Bending moment diagram. As the load is not acting symmetrically, therefore MA and MB will different. In this case, MB will be more than MA as the load is nearer to point B. The bending moment diagram due to the end moment will be trapezium as shown in figure. Here, the length AE and BF are unknown. The bending moment diagram for a simply supported beam carrying an constant eccentric point load will be triangle with maximum bending moment under the point load equal to WAB by L. The bending moment diagram for this case as shown in figure, the triangle ADB in which CD equal to WAB by L. AB, RA and RB, that is another one is the W. RA and RB both end it is fixed. RA and RB, okay, and as the bend both side there is a continuous support, so RA and RB there is a moment MA and MB, okay, there is a moment MA and MB. So RA and RB, now MA and MB, W. MA, MB, another one is the WAB by L, RA and RB. Equating the areas of the two bending moment diagram, we get area of the trapezium AEFB, area of the triangle ADB, half into AE into BF into AB. So that is equal to half into AB into CD. Half into MA plus MB into L, so that is equal to half into L into WAB by L. So MA plus MB, so that is equal to WAB by L. Now using the equation x equal to x bar, distance of CG of bending moment diagram due to vertical load from A, the distance equal to CG of bending moment diagram due to end moment from A. Now x bar, that is the A1 x1 plus A2 x2 divided by A1 plus A2. So MA dot L into L by 2 plus half into L into MB minus MA into 2L by 3. So MA into L plus half into L MB minus MA. So MA is MA into L by 2 plus MB minus MA L by 3 divided by MA plus half of MB minus MA. So 3 ma L plus 2 mb into L minus 2 ma L. So 3 into 2 ma plus mb minus ma. So ma into L plus 2 mb into L divided by 3 ma plus mb. ma plus 2 mb dot L divided by 3 ma plus mb. One side ma, another one side mb. That is the bending moment diagram. L WAB by L. X bar, that is equal to, according to the formula, A3x3 plus A4x4 divided by A3 plus A4. Half into A into CD into 2A by 3 plus half into B into CD into A plus B by 3. So that is equal to half into A into CD plus half into B into CD. So that is equal to 2A square by 3 plus B into A plus B by 3. 2A square plus 3AB plus B square divided by 3 into A plus B. 2A square plus 2AB plus AB plus B square divided by 3 into A plus B. So 2A, A plus B plus B into A plus B divided by 3 of A plus B. So that is equal to 2A plus B into A plus B divided by 3 of A plus B. So 2A plus B by 3, so that is equal to A plus B by 3, so that is equal to A plus L by 3. Now X bar, that is equal to X bar MA plus MB dot L divided by 3 MA plus MB, A plus L by 3. MA plus 2 MB, that is equal to A plus L MA plus MB by L, A plus L by L into WAB by L. So A plus L into WAB by L square. Subtracting equation from equation, we get MB equal to A plus L WAB by L square minus WAB by L. So WAB by L, A plus L by L minus 1. So that is the WAB by L, A plus L minus L by L. So that is the W square B by L square. Substituting the value of MB in equation, we get MA plus W square B by L square equal to WAB by L. So MA is equal to WAB by L minus W square B by L square. So WAB by L square into L minus A equal to WAB by ABB divided by L square. So that is equal to WAB square by L square. Now MA and MB are known and hence bending moment diagram can be drawn. Shear force diagram equating clockwise moment and anti-clockwise moment A, RB into L. So RB into L plus MA equal to MB plus MA WA. RB MB minus MA plus WA by L. RA equal to MA minus MB plus WB by L. So by substituting the values MA and MB from equation 3 and 4, we shall get RA and RB. Slope and deflection. The bending moment at any section between AC at a distance x is given by ei d square y by dx square equal to Ra into x minus Ma. Now, substituting the value Ra in the above equation, we get ei d square y by dx square Ma minus Mb by L plus Wb into x minus Ma. So Ma minus Mb by L into x plus Wb by L into x minus Ma. So Wb by L into x minus Ma plus Mb minus Ma into x by L. Substituting the values Ma and Mb, we get ei d square y by dx square. So that is equal to Wb by L into x. So therefore Wab square by L square plus W square B by L square minus Wab square by L square x by L. So Wbx by L minus Wab square by L square minus W square B by L square minus Wab square by L square x by L. So Wbx by L minus Wab square by L square minus Wab by L square A minus B. Wbx by L minus Wab by L square A minus B x by L minus Wab square by L square. So Wb by L cube L square x minus A minus B times A to x minus Wab square by L square. So Wb by L cube into L square minus A square plus AB into x minus Wab square by L square, but L into A plus B, therefore L square equal to A plus B whole square equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. Substituting the value L square in the above equation, we get ei d square y by dx square equal to Wb by L cube A square plus B square plus 2AB minus A square plus AB into x minus Wab square by L square equal to Wb by L cube into B square plus 3abx minus 3ab square by L square. So Wb square by L cube B plus 3a into x minus Wab square by L square. Integrating the above equation, we get ei dy by dx, so W by L cube by B square B plus 3a into x square by 2 minus Wab square by L square x plus c1. c1 is the constant of integration. At x equal to 0, dy dx equal to 0, hence c1 equal to 0. So ei dy by dx, that is equal to Wb square by 2L cube B plus 3a into x square minus Wab square by L square into x. Now integrating again, we get eiy, so that is equal to Wb square by 2L square into B plus 3a x cube by 3 minus Wab square by L square x square by 2 plus c2. So c2 is the another constant of integration. The deflection under the load is maintained obtained by substituting x equal to a in the above equation. We get let yc that is the deflection under the load. EIYC, that is equal to W B square by 6L cube B plus 3A into A cube minus WAB square by 2L square into A square. So WB square into A cube by 6L cube B plus 3A minus 3L. So that is equal to minus W A cube by A cube B square by 6L cube 3L minus 3A minus B. That is equal to minus W A cube B square by 6L cube 3 into L minus A minus B. So W A cube B square 6L cube divided by 3B minus B, so equal to minus W A cube B cube by 3L cube YC 3A cube B cube by 3EIL cube. Maximum deflection, hence A greater B, maximum deflection will take place between A and C. For maximum deflection, dy dx should be 0. Hence, substituting dy by dx in 0 in equation B, we get 0 equal to WB B square by 2L cube B plus 3A into x square minus WAB square by L square into x. WAB square by L square into x equal to WB square by 2L cube B plus 3A x square. So x equal to WA into B square by L square into 2L cube by W into B square B plus 3A. So 2AL by B plus 3A. Substituting this value in equation, we get EIY max. So that is equal to WB cube by 6L square B square by 6L cube B plus 3A 2AL by B plus 3A whole cube minus WAB square by 2L square into 2AL square B plus 3A. Now that is equal to WB square by 6L cube 2AL by 6 B plus 3A whole square B plus 3A 2AL by B plus 3A minus 3AL minus WB square by 6L cube dot 2AL by B plus 3A whole square dot AL. So that is equal to minus WB square by 6L cube 4A square L square by B plus 3A whole square dot AL. That is equal to minus 2 by 3 WA cube B square divided by B plus 3A whole square. That is Y max, that is equal to minus 2 by 3EI WA cube B square by B plus 3A whole square. Actually, when you calculate the C1 from this equation at x equal to 0, dy dx equal to 0. Actually, when you calculate deflection always 0 in the fixed end, slope always 0 in the fixed end. Slope, that is the tan theta, that is equal to dy dx, tan theta, and another one is the dy dx. Okay, so dy dx 0. So when you form the equation, first one, you have to apply the boundary condition. At x equal to 0, dy dx 0. At x equal to 0, deflection will be 0. Okay, from this boundary condition, you will be able to solve the constant of integration, and then you have to apply this one Y max. So that is the final expression, Y max, that is equal to minus 2 by 3 EI WA cube B square by B plus 3A whole square. So okay, this is the end part of the deflection. Okay, thank you. Last, if you like my video, you have to subscribe. Okay, thank you.